Good morning, team. Today is Valentine's Day, February 14th. Looking at the economical calendar, we basically had CPI come out this morning at 8:30. Market is pretty much unchanged. Tomorrow we have retail sales, Thursday jobless numbers, and then on Friday we have import price index. So make sure you guys check this out on Market Watch. Jumping over towards the overall charts. First one we're going to look at is NVIDIA, 5% change from yesterday. It went from like 222 down towards like 217. MACD looks like it wants to cross down. RSI looks like it has the room to go down as well. Want to watch it for the break below 217, and then we could start basically going towards 211, which is the 20-day SMA over here. This is the 20-day chart, jumping over towards the 180-day. 180-day is already crossed down, floating right above divergence. So you definitely want to be cautious because it could possibly bounce off this area. So if we do start to bounce, you want to watch for a break of 218, 219, then we can start basically pushing back towards yesterday's highs of 220s. So watch out for that. Let me just double check the 20-day. This is in the wrong place. So we could basically break the 28 trade line around 219 and hit that 222. If we break 222, we could possibly go higher, or break the 180-day EMA, and then we could start going down towards 212 down here. MACD is crossed down on the 180-day. It has been on an overall uptrend, but it looks like it peaked out at 230 and started to pull back. So let's see if it's going to retest the 1-year EMA around like 209. Has a nice gap to fill to the downside if both of the charts remain bearish. Next stock we're going to talk about is Tesla. So looking at Tesla over here, let's zoom in. You can see Tesla MACD is crossed down over here. RSI does have opportunity to go down. If we're looking at Tesla over here, it is right above its 1-year EMA. Sorry about all the lines, but it is right above the 1-year EMA over here. And it does look like it's starting to peak out on the MACD on the 1-year. RSI is overbought. Long term, like I said yesterday's video, I think Tesla could come down. Short term, let's check out the 180-day. 180-day MACD is crossed down. I think the safest position for a short position, she's kind of doing my pre-market analysis right now, is looking for a break of that 293 down towards that one, not 293, 193 down towards that 190. She's already doing that right now. Next safe short position on Tesla for me would be a break below the 1-year EMA over here around 190, and then we could fill down this pocket over here. There's like a $10 gap from 190 down towards 180. Yeah, you have some snags around like 186, 183, but this is a nice pocket to fill to the downside. 20-day has not crossed over yet, so you definitely want to be cautious of that and make sure you wait for that to happen. If we do head to the upside, watch for the break above at least 195 over here, and then we could basically start pushing up towards 197. Make sure you guys set your alerts above and below. Tesla was kind of bearish yesterday. It kind of found some type of support, and then it bounced, but now it looks like it's coming right back down. If we look at yesterday's 15-minute, you can see what happened yesterday, right? So yesterday, 9:30, basically had that sell-off. Then it started to basically try to bounce, rejected that 15-minute SMA over here, and we're basically coming right back down towards yesterday's lows. What do you guys think? Are we going to break yesterday's lows? That's a key pivot area as well, that 187, and then we could possibly go a lot lower from there if we break that 187, especially if we hold below this 200 mark, which we have been. 200 was a major pivot point up here. So especially you guys want to watch if we hold above 200, that would be bullish. But if we remain below 200, then that would be bearish. Next stock we want to talk about is SPY, right? Let's look at SPY on the 180-day. SPY is basically unchanged. We are having some type of pullback this morning. MACD has not crossed over yet, so make sure you guys watch out for that. On the break of 411, we could start going to 409, $409 down here, and then to the upside, let's jump over towards the 20-day. MACD is crossed up on the 180-day, crossed down on the 20-day, so we could have a choppy situation today. So make sure you guys wait for both of these MACDs to be aligned. Watch for the break of 413 to 415 for the upside. We are still above the 1-year EMA over here. If you guys check that on the 1-year, we're still above it. So we haven't really broke that 409 zone. But as soon as we do break it, we could start basically going a lot lower, especially with the 1-year holding onto the trigger line, where it could either come down or bounce off of it. Our size saying that's a little bit more on the overbought, but it may come down. You never know. Anything can happen. Right now, the 15-minute is crossed down, signaling over a sell-off, but it is very oversold. So we may get a bounce around 9:30. So be cautious about that. So market is very much mixed, meaning you guys have to wait for A+ setups before you guys get into any situation today. That's been the case yesterday. It's been the case today. Sometimes we get clear direction in the overall market. Sometimes the market gives us choppy situations where you have to be very precise on what you guys are going for. So make sure you guys are practice cautious, use a stop loss, make sure you only go for A+ setups. Remember, you do not have to trade every day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.